Hey man, Shakira, how you doing tonight? You good?
I'm great. I'm amazing. I'm blessed and highly favored.
That's good. That's good. Well, as the people start joining us tonight, we got our special. You can say it's annual, I guess now, right? Second time doing this. We did this a year ago. Did a live fundraiser for Project Grad,
You got
and
a comment.
where I don't see it. What did it say?
You not on the Facebook?
What happened at the high school? Oh,
It
you're
says
messy.
it says, "Are you prepared?"
Hey, look. Oh, by the way, there is a Jehovah's Witness documentary. I'm gonna send you. Watched it last night, but we're gonna talk about it. But all right. So we're gonna talk about what happened at school, cousin Tracy. We're gonna talk about that. We will. I've been off of social media, so I didn't really get a chance. I didn't know anything about it. Somebody called me. They called me about a few things. Something about. I got a list. Something about a senior prank. All right. Michael O'Reed, turn that down. Turn that down over there, because I can hear myself. I'm talking to you, Shakira. So, something about a senior prank that happened today, and a football meeting. I don't know if you've been seeing what's going on the internet about the new
no.
football coach, and
You're
yeah,
gonna have to tell us,
it's
and then
touchy.
we're gonna talk about it.
It's touchy subjects. Okay, well, first let's introduce tonight what this episode is for. This is the Night Train finale. Okay. This is the Night Train finale. Season 2, episode 5. The Night Train is coming to an end, Shakira. It's coming to an end. But we will still do live shows. Okay.
Is this
We're
the
still
Oprah
gonna
show? Cause it's giving surprise.
we will still do live shows. Okay. Night Train Media. We will be live at graduation tomorrow. Okay. We will be broadcasting graduation tomorrow. It won't be a podcast, but it's gonna be a live broadcast of graduation. So that's gonna be tomorrow night. But tonight we want to donate to Project Grad. So last year what we did, actually this is exactly what we did. Let me go ahead and just play the audio.
Ushers, close the doors. Close the doors.
Last year we locked those doors and raised $2,300. Okay? $2,300 is what we raised last year, okay? So shout out to everybody. So we're gonna at least try to match that tonight. We're gonna try. All right. So there's a few ways to give. Okay. We got a link that I'm gonna put in the chat. We got the Cash App for Night Train Media, and all of these proceeds will go to BHS Project Grad. So we got Project Grad tomorrow night after graduation. So I'm gonna go ahead and place those in the chat. Let's see here. But yeah, we have let's try to reach that $2,300 goal we did last year. It took us like 3 hours though. I ain't even gonna lie to you. It took us about 3 hours to get there. It did. I'm hoping it doesn't take that long tonight, but it took us 3 hours to get 2,300, which is not bad.
I don't
not
think it's gonna take
bad.
that long. Cause you
But-
said the people been waiting.
The people have been hitting me up, so I'm going to start off. I'm gonna put the Cash App in there, and then I'm also gonna put the link that you can actually, debit card, all that good stuff. Last year we started off, I believe we did $25 for the class of 2025 last year, so it's only right that, if you can, 26. Shout out to the class 26. I heard y'all did a lot at the school today, and we will get into that. But this is all for the class of 2026. All proceeds will go to Project Grad, man. Shakara, I know you didn't graduate from BHS. You graduated somewhere else. Can you tell everybody where you graduated from?
I just want to know where this is going before I do all that. Like,
I was just gonna ask, did y'all have Project Grad? Where you was at? That's all I was gonna ask.
no, we didn't have Project Grad because it was residential. So we lived on campus. We were on a college campus. So every day was Project Grad, turning up.
So you were turning
So
up?
no, we didn't have that.
Okay.
After the prom, we went back to our dorm rooms.
So like some Zoe 101 stuff.
I'm not familiar. That must be a young people show.
You was right after me. You didn't watch Zoe 101? It was like boarding school for all the little smart kids that live. This was probably rich kids. It was in California. Go check it out. It's a good show.
Well, why did you have to add that last part? I'm confused.
What, rich kids?
Yeah.
What you mean?
Oh, okay. I was just checking.
It was rich kids, I think.
Same for me.
Oh, okay. Man, shout out to the fire department. So look, next thing. So once again, if y'all can, I just dropped the link. I dropped the Cash App in there. Share it. Go ahead and share that, man. Let's get these kids some good gifts. I don't know what all they need. My Project Grad, what did I win? I won a 21-inch TV for my dorm room. And then I got a gift card, and the gift card was enough to go buy me an Xbox.
Oh. Mm-hmm. I went to Project Grad, though. I went to Project Grad with the class of 06. I came to graduation.
Whoa. Wait a minute. Why?
What do you mean?
How this?
First of all, that was my class. I was top of the class. Like what?
Like what you mean top of the class?
Like top of the class.
Like you was like
high honors.
So you was up there. You was up there is what you're saying.
So when I left, they missed me. My mama went and paid my Project Grad dues, and I went to Project Grad. I bet you we got a picture somewhere with me on there.
I gave a speech at the high school a few weeks ago, and I mentioned and I told everybody how I'm Miss Adams' favorite student, and Miss Adams sat there on the front row clapping and smiling. Did I tell you that?
No. Tell me more.
It was a very good speech, by the way.
She's not here to defend herself, so I don't really think it's fair to her.
Tell the world. Didn't you text her? What did she say?
It's 10 o'clock at night. I didn't text her.
No, you know what I'm talking about.
She's not here to defend herself, so on behalf of Amy Elizabeth, I would just like to plead the fifth on her behalf.
Okay. I got you.
Thank you.
Go ahead and send out the link, Monique, anytime, man. We trying to make sure that we can give back to the kids, man. Give back to the class of 2026. So a little bit on the senior prank. Man.
So tell us what happened. Cause I'm behind.
I don't know the ins and outs. I've just seen a few posts. I received a few phone calls. Okay. So the seniors, man, I don't even know if I could have done this.
You can't laugh before you tell the story.
The seniors went into the principal's office. They trashed it. Like trashed it. The bathroom. I didn't even know there was a bathroom in the principal's office. Did you know that?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Well, all of that. It was trash. I think they said the school was trashed as well. I guess it was a big deal. They were saying that the kids, like the other classes, the freshmen, sophomore, juniors, they couldn't go to their class. I didn't see the images, but they said it was bad.
Nobody could go to class?
That's what I'm hearing. If you know what happened, can you place it in the comments if you heard what happened? But they said it was bad. I don't think it was any property damage.
So how was it bad if there was no property damage? What was damaged?
Well,
I'm just asking.
I think I have a different take on it. When I was in high school, I probably would have partaken in any of that. I probably wouldn't have. But I don't know. What are they having Project Grad this year? Monique, can you answer that?
I'm about to say we don't know, Miss Shirley. We don't.
I don't know.
We's not kids.
Who was the principal at BHS? Miss Blackman Stokes. That's the principal at BHS. So they trashed the office and all that good stuff. But my thing is,
No, pause. Because what is the problem if there was no property damage?
well, that's what I'm getting at. So if I'm the 18-year-old that I was, I probably wouldn't have done it. I probably would have laughed and thought it was funny. Probably wouldn't have done it. But adult me, I don't really see an issue with the prank itself. Now, I'm hearing that the janitors had the custodians, they had to clean it up. Now that I'm against, if that's what happened. I feel like if they trashed it and did all that stuff, they should have cleaned it up. But the prank itself, that's probably gonna be the last thing you prank BHS ever see. 2026, y'all did that, I guess.
Well, I'm not familiar with previous pranks. I guess that's why I'm confused. Because when I was there as a teacher, I don't recall anything similar. And I also don't agree with they should have cleaned it up. Because if I prank you, you got to clean it up. It's a prank. Like, what do you mean?
No.
And I got to come back and clean it up?
Let me see.
I don't see
something.
nothing. Y'all tag me in some senior posts because I don't
Did
see
anybody
nothing.
provide images or video of this incident?
I don't even know how to
Anywhere
work Facebook no more.
Can we find this? Now, I heard this. I didn't see it. But I heard they did a TikTok.
Here's a senior.
Oh, in the chat. Is that what you're
I
saying?
don't see, but I don't see anybody posting about the prank.
All right. So, man, my God. Hey, let's take a break real quick to lock the doors real quick. I haven't checked to see if any donations have come through yet, but just real quick before we continue this conversation.
Ushers, close the doors. Close the doors. Close the doors. We all gonna leave together. Y'all ain't going no place but to the restaurant.
So look, we're raising money for Project Grad tonight. All right? Give what you can give. I've placed the Cash App, as the Cash App is Night Train Media, and I've also placed the link that you can also send donations. I'm gonna pin that link. Share it to your family, share it to anybody that graduated in the past. Let's support the class of 2026. So I'm saying the class of 25 was made to clean up. All they had to do was
Maybe
tell
he
the
meant-
kids to come back.
Who had to clean it up, Steven? 25 or 26?
So what did the class of 25 do? Clearly it wasn't as legendary as 26.
Oh, maybe he's saying class of 25, when they did it, they had to clean it up.
All right, what did
But
25
if I
do?
prank you, like if I throw eggs at your house, I'm not coming back to clean it up.
I don't. Maybe it's my personality. Look, I'm gonna tell you this. When I lived in DC, right? The Saints lost. A bunch of people trashed my office. They decorated the office with eagles, pictures of Eagle players. The picture of the Saints player missing the tackle. They trashed it. I didn't take offense to it though. Now, granted, I don't know if people look at it because these are kids, these are children, but then I also look at it like they seniors. I don't know. I just have a different take on it. I don't feel some type of way. Now, also, it wasn't my office. And I don't know what was on her desk. I don't know if there was any SSI on her desk. I don't know. But I'm just saying, I didn't feel bad about it. It's like, oh, wow. 26, that's what y'all did. But once again,
Somebody said 25 had to pay $1,000 missing the gym floor up. Where do you get the money from? Like, I just need the specifics.
okay, 25, that's different. That's property damage. Okay.
What did they do?
I don't know.
Tell us what you
25
did, 25.
But if there was no property damage, if look, I'm not the principal. Okay.
Miss
I'm
Walker
not.
said no, they did not pay. Like, who would be responsible if 15 of me and my classmates get in there and cut up. Who, like, do you split the $1,000 over everybody's account? Do you have student accounts? Like,
All right, somebody said that's not true. All right, Steven, what's not true? I need a little bit more context. What's not true? The messing the floor up, the $1,000.
yes, let's use complete sentences. These are my students. Use your complete sentences when you write in this chat.
It makes sense. Why they're your
Punctuation.
students. It makes sense. These your students. It make a lot of sense.
Add your punctuation.
Let's
Show
see.
them what I taught you.
Okay, so I'm getting some footage sent over. They most definitely made a TikTok in the office.
I mean, I see the office, but I don't see that. Like, I still see her family pictures upright. You know, it don't seem like they upset anything. They just put paper everywhere, which
Are
y'all
they
really
trash?
should have. I would have ran through the field, like, you know, the courtyard, and put tissue in the trees. Or, you know, yeah, I would have felt me.
So I'm looking at a video right now. The courtyard is full of like paper towel, tissue paper, the
Oh, send
desk
me
and
that.
chairs.
The
are
courtyard
all-
outside.
Yeah, they're all over the place. You know, I just correct me if I'm wrong, but this was a damn good prank. I don't see if there is property damage, I take back everything I said. But if we just TP in the school, and I mean they trashed it though, man. God dang, 26. God. Yeah, y'all left y'all mark. They most definitely. Okay,
Yeah.
so what you about to say?
I don't know. I just would have did it a little differently. Like, we
Tell
would
me-
have
tell me
climbed
what
up on
you
the
done.
roof and hung, you know, class of 2026 would have hung a banner from the roof. Like, you would have know it was us, not just overturning desks. Now, y'all, wait a minute, y'all. Who turned this couch over?
Oh man. Oh wait, are you talking about the principal's office, or are you just talking about
I don't know. Just like a teacher's lounge or something.
let me see.
Because we didn't have
Sure.
to tear the classrooms up. We could have toilet
Nah,
papered everything.
So that makes sense why the other students couldn't go to class. Okay, now I see that. I understand that now. Catrice, I'm gonna send you what I got. I still got a lot of videos coming through, but man, yeah, you know, I guess you could have left the other classes alone. My question is, what time did this happen?
Right.
And how did you get in?
Exactly.
That's my
Because
question.
what's interesting is, at the end of the day, when you leave out the building, you can't get back in the building without somebody letting you in the building. Like, even if you work there. So that is a good question.
All right, we got a senior in, and yes, Jessica just said the same thing as far as who let them in. Do we have any like a documentary on like what planning went into this? What time did y'all do it? How long did it take y'all to do it? How many of y'all did it? I got questions.
Well, you can see how many did it right here. Your Honor.
I got questions. Oh, you ain't tell me my niece was in the chat?
Where you getting these from?
Don't play. That's why I'll mess with you now.
Hey. Let's all get along.
Okay, so 2025 did a senior prank. They did have damage to the gym floors. We weren't ignoring your age. I'm sorry. They did
Cortland
have
Adams said
damage.
it was a setup. He was framed.
So look. So 2025, they did have damage. 2025 didn't pay $1,000 in damages. We were just called back the next day to clean it up.
I just want to
before the
say,
grad walk.
I just want to preface all of this after the fact, even though a preface comes before. But I want to say, we don't work at the school. We are not students. So we don't really know. Everything you've seen on Facebook is the same thing we've seen. We don't know who had to pay, who didn't have to pay, who went, who didn't go. We barely know the principal name, only because Kevin be up there every 2 days. But outside of that, we don't know. So we want you to tell us.
Look, I'm getting this information
The same way everybody else is getting it. Word of mouth.
I'm sending it over to a few people as I get it. I'm pretty sure this was placed on the internet at some point. My thing is, like I said, I'm hearing the custodians had to clean this shit up. Now, if I am in the administration, y'all not walking till y'all go clean that up. I ain't making Miss King clean that up.
Yeah. Not my girl Tudor.
Y'all, I'm not making Miss King clean it up. Y'all did it. Y'all won. But y'all about to go clean that shit up.
Yeah.
Now,
Miss King should have been walking.
Man, look. That's the only thing. Look. I would take my L. Shout out to the class of 2026. Y'all got me. Y'all got my office. Y'all dancing on TikTok in my office. That was a good TikTok, by the way. Y'all dancing in my office, but y'all about to clean this up. Y'all about to clean it up. Or we not having graduation. And then they would have came back. They would have cleaned the school up. And then the next year, 2027, would have been able to do a prank. But you got to go clean it up. As long as there's no property damage. I think we should just need to set rules to the prank. No property damage. You got to clean it up.
Some of y'all not giving all. Listen, class. When you write your answer to the question, give me a complete answer, please. Because we under the impression that we don't know who cleaned it up. So, Mr. Blaylock, you should have told us 18 minutes ago.
I want to know
that it was cleaned up. Who cleaned it up?
I want to know who decided that they did not have to come back and clean it up.
Who cleaned up? Maybe we don't have that information. Tell us who cleaned it up.
And it's a lot of comments. It's a lot of comments in here. It's a lot of people in here, but I only got about 5 donations. We're sitting at $202, by the way. We got $202 so far for the class of 2026.
Oh, that's a blessing. Come on, y'all.
And you know what I do? Oh, see, wait a minute. Now, I don't know. Look, let me see, because I got to ask. You know, when people send over big donations, I don't want to put their business out there, so I'm going to text first. But when people send over big donations, this is a thing we do here on the Night Train. When somebody sends over a big donation during a live fundraiser, you know what we do, Shakara? We got a $150 from Mr. Lois Walker. Shout out to Miss Walker, man. $150 to class of 2026. So everybody else is in these comments. You got Cash App and you got internet. Blessing. You got internet. So go ahead and make sure, Alexis.
In the words of Pastor Greeley, every dollar counts. Send your dollar.
That's what I'm talking about.
Ushers, close the doors. Close the doors.
Let's see what we can do, man. We only got 202. Now, we got a long way to go to 2,300. But make sure that y'all share the link, share the Cash App.
Now that I get paid Friday. Well, do we need to send a request?
You know what? Somebody need to take your tent down at Walmart. Take your tent down. Because she be sitting up there at Walmart talking about she getting paid Friday. You need to take that. Man. So look.
Not the tent.
Hey, look, man.
Well, you send us your Cash App and we'll send your request Friday. What time your check drop?
Hey, man, look. One more time. Shout out to Ms. Walker. But the viewers and the donations aren't adding up. Because if Ms. Walker sent 150 and we got 202 and it's about 60 folk in here, y'all just watch it. Come on now, we're doing a fundraiser for the class 2026, man. We're trying to reach $2,300 like we did last year. I'm about to go back and look at the donors from last year and ask them to join the chat. Goodness gracious. So back to the prank. We all
So if
agree they should've cleaned
everybody
it up.
in here right now sends $40,
You feel me?
we'll be at $2,300 in the next 5 minutes.
But the thing is though, that's the same thing y'all do for homecoming. Y'all don't know how to split up 350 and split it up 10 ways. Oh man.
I got an anonymous, what you call this? Quote?
What? Go ahead.
Comment? Not an anonymous. This is not, listen, media is not my specialty. But this anonymous comment says, all the uproar was caused because the principal, no disrespect, and this is not thoughts of the night.
No, wait, time out. Every time somebody say no disrespect, some disrespect about to follow. Somebody told me that an episode ago. I forgot who it was, but somebody told me that. I know who it was.
All the uproar was caused because the principal got in her feelings about Greeley getting love at BHS Honors Night and her office was trashed.
Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Now that somebody else brought it up, let me tell you about that. Okay, I didn't know Mr. Greeley. If nobody knows, Greeley was principal, what, 2 years ago? Was it 2 years ago? Shakara, I'm waiting for you to confirm.
I'm not sure why you asking me, but go ahead.
Because you were there. You worked at the school. I'm going to say 2 years ago. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm going to say 2 years ago. I'm hearing that he got up on the stage and the kids clapped, and I guess it was I miss yous. He said a quote that I guess he used to say at the school. Do you remember a quote that Greeley used to say when you were there?
Every dollar counts.
I don't think it was the dollar, but I think tonight that's going to be the slogan. I don't think it was the dollar though, but I guess he started the saying and the kids finished it off, and so they're saying, I'm not saying this. I'm not. Okay. They're saying that the current principal, felt some type of way. I don't know how true it is. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I'm just telling what people tell me. They saying that the principal felt some type of way because Greeley was there. And I guess the following night, they trashed the office. I'm going to say this. Now, I don't know Miss Stokes like that. The principal I'm talking about. I don't know her like that. Like we cool. We, come to support the school all the time and we speak and all that stuff, right? So I don't know what her relationship is with the students. I don't know what that is. But just based off of my experience, when my office was trashed, I just wouldn't feel any type of way. Like, I don't think if I would have trashed Miss R's office, she would have felt some type of way.
It depends on the relationship that she has with the students.
That is true. That's true. Now, I guarantee you, for example, I ain't gonna speak for her, but I'm gonna speak for her. If that would have been Kawanda office that got trashed, I feel like she would have been like, y'all got me. I'm gonna miss y'all. I'm gonna always remember class of 2026.
It depends on how it was delivered. Like, if you just trashed and left, that's different. But like, if you trash my office and then wait on me to show up and then be clapping and laughing or something, it's delivery. I'm gonna receive it different. If y'all just imagine if they was lined up down the hallway with streamers, woo, she get in her office and it's a mess. Like, it's different. But if I just clock in at 6:00 and it's a mess and I don't have no answers, like,
And shout out to Tracy, man. Shout out to Jessica Stevens for also being part of that 202.
This anonymous tipster also said the school was unlocked, office and everything open. He's still not using complete sentences like I told him, but I'm, do better.
Is this one of your previous students?
He says, now you know that school. He didn't say he said YK. I'm just emphasizing. Now you know that school got an alarm, but it wasn't on. Exclamation, exclamation.
So are y'all telling me this was an inside job? Is this what y'all telling me? It's giving inside job,
The
right?
school was unlocked. The office and everything was open. Now you know that school got an alarm, but it wasn't on. And that school does have an alarm, but it
By the
wasn't
way,
on.
I wanted to make it look good. This is sugar-free sweet tea, by the way. Just want to put that out there.
Why would you take that back?
No,
Why would you order that?
cause man, I ain't drinking liquor or nothing, man. I gotta
Why would it be
get my body
sugar-free
right.
sweet tea? Why would it just not be unsweetened? Did they sweeten it and then take the sugar out?
What's that fake sugar called? Like Splendor?
Don't drink that no more.
But it's called something else. It's
Don't
PT,
you-
but it's sugar-free.
Stevia.
though. It's good.
Don't you
though.
drink that no more.
It's good. I'm telling you, it's good.
Somebody said you would not have gotten a diploma if you trashed R's office. You would also not have gotten your diploma if you trashed Mr. Brown office or Mr. Who else they had up
wait
there?
a minute.
McKinley.
Wait a minute. Class of 09 did something. I can't remember what it was. They did something for graduation. I think they got mad because graduation was going to be inside because it rained. Something happened. It wasn't before graduation, though, but they showed they behind.
I wasn't there in 09. That was 1,000 years after.
They showed they behind. I think we all agree. Oh, McKinley office was most definitely getting trashed. We were trashing that.
Tell us more. Tell us more about how you feel about McKinley.
I don't feel no type of way. I'm just saying.
Here,
Yeah.
you need to use my microphone?
Today, if I was a senior, we were trashing McKinley office. Oh, yeah.
Tell us more. Why is that?
We're going to trash that.
What's the reason?
We're going to trash that. Look, at the end of the day,
The day got to end.
I know the superintendent. Hold on, let me find it. The superintendent did release a statement.
I must not follow none of these people.
I think it was you don't follow Boogaloo City Schools?
Nope. For what reason? To know when school is closed?
I don't know, but I'm about to start unfollowing all this stuff too. Y'all be making my head hurt.
Oh, I got another topic. Whenever it's time for topic change, let me know.
Let's see.
You would have been under the jail. I was finna say the same thing. You definitely would have been under the jail messing with him. You would have went to jail, baby.
Oh, wait, let's see. Yeah, I would have been under the jail. Oh well. From the desk of Dr. Byron Hurst. In response to the senior prank that occurred last night at BHS, nobody still told me what time this happened and how long y'all was there. But we got a senior in the comments, and I'm still waiting for an answer. Superintendent Dr. Byron Hurst has met with school administration, the senior class council, and the senior class to address the situation directly. These conversations were serious, honest, and focused on accountability and the broader impact on our school community. A resolution has been determined after careful consideration. We recognize that there may be different opinions about the outcome. However, our decision reflects a review of past incidents, prior responses to senior pranks, and the need to uphold expectations for safety, respect, and responsibility. While senior traditions can be lighthearted, actions that disrupt school operations or compromise safety must be addressed. See, I had a joke, but I'm not going to say it. Must be addressed appropriately. Moving forward, we will assess traditions and customs that affect school operations or compromise safety. That was from the desk of Dr. Byron Hurst. Okay.
Incoming news. The time was 11 to 12:30, 11 p.m. to 12:30 a.m. Now, if you parents in these comments, where was you when your kid?
They dropped them off. What you mean? They don't want to drop them off. What you talking about? Hey, man.
Let's see.
Hey, man, we got another donation, man. It's Tarmesia, man. Shout out to you. Megan Walker, go ahead and drop some dollars as well. Shout out to her. We're at 302 now.
Come on.
302.
That's
We're
good
at
stuff.
302. All right. So we getting
That's
there,
good
man.
stuff.
We getting there. Shout out to everybody. 302. Once again, do you need the Cash App? Do you need a Cash App? Does anybody need the Cash App to support?
You can't
The
pin
class.
both of them? You can only pin one?
Let me see. I don't know. At some point, I know last year we had some issues where we got so much money, the Cash App locked up. So this year we have a link that you can go and use your credit or debit card to support the class of 2026. All right. You said you had another topic before we moved on?
Yes. Yes, I do. This next topic is about customer service,
Okay.
particularly in the city of Bogalusa.
Oh, wow.
But it may apply to multiple cities. You just let us know.
Okay. I'm listening.
This notable quote says, "This lady at Planet Wings make you don't want to get nothing from here." Rolling eye emoji.
Wait. Say that again.
This lady at Planet Wings make you. I'm just reading.
Can you
Make
kind of
you.
like fill the words, like fill it in so I can understand it?
I'm just reading. Apparently, there is some concern from the citizens of the Magic City about the quality of customer service at particular businesses in Bogalusa, particularly the ones that sell wings, lemon pepper wings to be specific. There's a issue with customer service.
Can we
At
be
the
more
window.
specific? Are we talking about Planet Wings or not? Because the best wings I've ever had in Bogue, Miss Rita. Now Red's on. I had Red's on wings too. Now I feel like it's 1A, 1B, but Miss Rita got some barbecue wings, boy. So
Well, I didn't know y'all had that many places that sell wings. I thought it was just one.
you know that's all people eat after 11 at night.
Okay.
There's not many options back home in Bogue.
Well, we're not
Especially on
talking
a
about
Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
we're not talking about the Red Zone. We're not talking about Miss Rita.
So we're talking about
There is
Planet
a
Wings.
place that sells wings with a drafted window, and the people are in an uproar at the customer service.
So what happened?
I just want to bring up, how do you feel about the customer service?
I never been there.
Have you been there?
I have never.
Any reason why not?
Is this the old Chicken King?
Yeah. And Chicken
believe-
King would be rolling over in his grave if he knew.
I've never had Planet Wings. I think my sister ordered some for a birthday party a few years ago, but I've never gone there. I don't even know their hours. So nine times out of 10, when I'm in Bogue, it's later in the weekend, and I've never had the wings, so I can't say.
Well, apparently
do-
you missed a smart mouth. Somebody wants to snatch her beep out the window. No lie.
Was this on
Somebody
Facebook?
else said, yes. She wake up with an attitude. Send it to me, Alexis, because, I don't follow everybody, but I just read what I see.
Who was Whitney?
I
Where-
don't know.
Is Whitney's comments in our chat?
I'm finna go. I'm on my way to find it.
Another thing, just so everyone is aware. Once again, tomorrow, graduation will be streamed live on Night Train Media's Facebook page.
Alexis,
They spicy
She
barbecue
said-
rolls.
don't read that because it's no way you are taking your money over there and the people got a nasty attitude. This girl said, this customer said, I asked her, does she have a certain flavor of wings? And she said, you ain't never seen our menu?
Oh, that's poor. That's poor customer service.
And we were having a staring contest.
Let me tell you something. If I go to an establishment and I ask you about the menu and that's what you tell me, I'm walking out. I'm walking out.
Oh my
Most
God.
definitely. Don't forget while we here tonight, guys. All right.
Ushers, close the doors. Close the doors.
Please, let me out the door first.
Close the doors.
Oh my
We all gonna
God.
leave together. Y'all ain't going no place but to the restaurant.
Not planning wings though. But the thing is though, at the same time, we are here for one reason and one reason only. To support the class of 2026 Project Grad. Once again, this is what I said, season 2. What is going on over there? Season 2, episode 5. Tracy said she's not spending her money over there. The night train is coming to an end.
If you hungry, Teresa, you just give your money to Tiaja because she gonna go over there, attitude or not. Oh, I'm into
This is the final episode of the Night Train as a podcast. Night Train Media will still be around. We'll still be doing things throughout the year, live events. But I guess we graduating too, Shakira. We graduating too. Just
cue
want
that graduation music.
I don't know. Do we have any? I have some Night Train music. I have that.
I guess you can walk to that.
I don't know if. Tell me, y'all. Am I too loud? Is the music too loud? You know, we gotta set the mood. You know, old Reese said the music was too loud when I play the music. But yeah. The Night Train, we had a good run, man. We had a good run. Brought Chicago on, we had Drew, myself. Night Train Media as a family. Robbie and I, we had unqualified analysts. I don't know if y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me over the music? I don't know. But I'm gonna go ahead and stop it. But yeah, Shakira, we got a new deal for a new podcast. And start filming that in about 2 weeks, huh?
Yeah, so y'all make sure y'all pay y'all cable bill so y'all can see me on the premiere of my new show.
Girl, shut up.
What do you mean? Oh, don't tell them yet? Okay.
No, it's too.
Make sure y'all cable bill is paid up.
Too soon.
Or call the man who hooked the cable up. Climb up the pole, whoever you need. Hook it up.
Night Train Media, man. We still gonna have it going around, but yeah, man, it was coming to a point. Too much going on, man. I can't be doing everything. Shikari got life, got a lot of stuff going on, and too many different podcasts. So got another deal, another pod. One.
Who got life?
You got a life, don't you?
No.
No, you got no life? Mm-mm. Why you was late tonight then?
Night train till I die.
Oh, I mean, for sure. You know, I got it tatted on my leg.
That's a good segue. Somebody asked about the mayor candidates, but I want to also ask about the new, what you call it? Football. Was it football coach?
Yeah. Oh yeah. That was another topic for tonight. Allegedly, because I wasn't there.
Were you not? Because you've been there a whole lot.
No, I wasn't there.
You sure you wasn't in there?
I wasn't at the meeting. It was tonight. Allegedly, they had a meeting tonight. I'm not gonna say any names. Okay, got a phone call. The head football coach had a meeting with, I don't know if the players were there. I know the parents were there. And it got a little spicy.
Come on. You like that girl, she be like, you think I'm spicy, but I'm not. You watch her?
I ain't never seen that before.
I'll send it to you.
It got spicy in there. I'm hearing blows were about to be thrown.
Come on.
I've been seeing things since he got hired. Now let me tell you something. If anybody knew who the new coach was, shortly after he was hired, it was me. Okay? I didn't know any of the candidates. I didn't know who was interviewing. But I knew once he was offered and accepted, I knew who he was. So the first thing I did was Google him. All right? I Googled him. And just like y'all saw, I saw resignations. I saw what his record was. I saw all that.
Pause. Because what you're not doing is telling us, now you telling us what happened in your life, but you're not giving us the backstory because I don't even know the man's name. Never seen him, never heard of him, never Googled him. So please don't gloss
Okay.
over. On behalf
His
of
coach,
myself
Harold.
and my church member, Miss McGee, Miss Teresa McGee, don't gloss over the information that you looked up.
Look, it's Coach Harold, okay?
Allegedly.
There's been uproar because of who he went to school with, who he knows. It's the superintendent. So I think the superintendent said, I ain't gonna say because I don't know for a fact, so I can't say that. I'm just
But who
here
you
to
went to
say.
school with? Let's not gloss over nothing.
He went to school with Dr. Hurst at Southern.
Okay, let's stop right there. What's wrong with that?
I don't think there's nothing wrong with it.
Okay. The people,
I
are you
don't-
saying the people are upset because they're familiar with each other?
Yeah, because there's been this for the past few years, you have people saying that Dr. Hurst is hiring people that he knows. Now, on the flip side, if I'm like at the airport, if I'm about to go open up a new airport and I'm the MD or the managing director, the VP, whoever, the GM, I'm gonna bring about 3 people I know with me.
Or more than that, because who else would you hire besides the people you know that can do the work?
Now, the people feel as if he's hiring people that he knows just so they can come get a quick buck. That's what that's how the people.
Who are the people?
None, well, I ain't gonna say none school employees, but just people that aren't Dr. Hurst and the people that he knows. If that makes sense. So that was kind of the first thing was when they linked that him and Dr. Hurst went to school together.
Okay.
Now,
Noted.
once again, I'm gonna reiterate. I'm gonna compare it to aviation in the airport. If I go to a new airport, I'm hiring people that I've worked with in the past because I know their work ethic. I know their resume. They played football together at Southern, I believe, and that's where it started.
I don't think people realize, unless you're in a particular career or industry, that 80% of the time, if you have a good job, you got your good job based on who you know. Like, you can have all the resume in the world, all the degrees and all of that, but the easiest way to get a good job is to know somebody. Like,
And
that's how the world works. Like,
So I
look
saw
at
the
White House.
Tracy's talking about what's his salary and his record is trash. So let me address that. So football coaches in Louisiana get a stipend. You aren't paid based off of like I'm a football coach. Like you getting paid off your teacher salary. So like if I went and got certified today to be a teacher and I'm also the head football coach, my pay may be like 20 bands, maybe, because I don't have the years in the school system to get paid. The football stipend is not much. Now, if I have 15, 20, 30 years in the school system, my football stipend does not change. My teacher salary does. So if I've been in the school system for 20, 30 years, I may make 6 figures because my teacher salary and then the stipend that I'm getting for football. And if I coach powerlifting or if I coach baseball, those are all stipends.
Right.
So the salary isn't based off of the football coach. So if people didn't know that, I want to put that out there.
I don't think people
Now-
know. I don't think people care to know.
Now that part, that is true. So as far as his football record, okay. Now, I believe he went 1-9 last year. He resigned. I think it was the same year. I think some people were saying he was fired, all this other stuff. Now, the reason I don't really care about the record, Bogalusa, it's not like we was out here winning state.
Hello.
It's not like we was out here going 3rd round for 10 years in a row.
Hello.
Now, I did see that he was at a school that had winning seasons for so many years, and then he got there and then they had a losing season. I don't know any details about that, but as far as Bogalusa goes, my senior year, We went second round of the playoffs.
What about this year?
We
What has
also
Bogalusa
won
done
4
this year?
games. I think they won 1 game, maybe 2. Can anybody class 2026? Can y'all tell me? Now I've talked to parents of players on the team. I've talked to coaches that are like assistant coaches on the team. One parent was pleased with his discipline.
Who's that parent?
I'm not putting names out there. But one parent was pleased with his discipline, but there was a situation that they did not like how it happened, but they do not mind the discipline that the coach is providing. You have some players who are upset because their positions are changing. I get it. We were in a spread offense for the past 20 years. Now, one thing that some people may not know, when we did the flag football game, we started a group chat. It's like 50 people in the group chat. And it's all former Lumberjack football players in there. And somebody came to chat, one of the coaches, and they was like, hey, this is what the new coach is thinking about as far as the new offense. And they brought up and they were saying that, they were asking about a wing tee. Wing tee is more running the ball, spread. And the former players were saying things like, well, do we have the athletes to be able to run an offense that we're accustomed to running? And the answer was no. So the former football players are like, well, you're going to have to run a wing tee then. You're going to have to run the ball. If we don't have the speed or the quarterback or whatever to run a spread offense, then we cannot run a spread offense. So a lot of the parents I saw were upset that either the parents or the players were upset that the offense was changing. But my God, the man been there, 30 days? If that?
I think, and this is not, I haven't gotten it from anywhere, but just me observing, sitting on the outside looking in, there is a lot of opposition to new people in general. Like, it doesn't matter. They could be coming through sprinkling money from the back of their vehicle, and somebody's going to have a problem with it just because they're new and they're not from here. But I don't think people realize if we keep a place full of people that's from here, we'll never grow. Whoever we are, you'll never grow. Like, in a business, you got to bring somebody in new, somebody with different experiences, somebody with a different outlook. You have to bring somebody in new so that you can get somewhere, if you want to get somewhere. I mean, but if you like it how it is and you want to keep it the same, you keep it the same.
I'm going to start calling some people out in the comments because I ain't seen $1 from Kiera. I'm reading the comments over here. We got all these people. We got all these people watching this this finale of the Night Train.
Ooh.
And I don't see no dollars in here.
Not
niece,
King. There's
Asia
the King
Alexis,
Eddie
send me
Williams.
$1. What we at? Well,
He's right
are
there,
you
he's
getting?
watching.
Are you getting the? Are you watching it from the phone? So I can't see it from the phone. Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you right now. If you ain't sent $20, $26. If you ain't sent $26, I'm gonna call you out within the next 5 minutes. I'm gonna give you a little time. Watch your
What's her
name.
name?
Cause Kiara. Because I know you. I can call you out and people and you not feel some type of way. I don't know these other people like that to be calling them out. What was wrong with the assistant coach becoming the head coach? I don't know. That's a good question.
Who was the assistant coach?
Coach Louvier. So Coach Louvier was brought in with when Crutchfield came. And I will say,
did he want to be?
I think he applied. But I will say he had the relationship with the players already. I don't know who. I lie. I'm about to lie. In college, the athletic director makes a decision on who the head football coach is. Basketball, soccer, in college, the AD is the person that decides who is the football coach. I'm being told in high school it's not that. It's the principal. It's the principal. That's what I'm being told. Somebody can fact check me. I don't know. But I'm being told that it's the principal. So somebody gave me an example of a school in St. Tammany where football coach just won 9 games, went to the playoffs. New principal come in, and his homeboy about to be the coach. And he can do that because the principal is the one that makes that decision. I'm gonna echo what Monique said. Y'all send that money. Kiara, I still ain't got a cash app from you, baby. Kiara, where that dollar at? Where that dollar at? The whole point of tonight's episode is to raise money for Project Grad. And the way I saw y'all do it up for prom over the last few years, I'm sure y'all got $26. And I'm about to start looking up prom pictures over the last 5 years and seeing what type of stuff been going on, because the dresses and the cars and all that stuff right there, y'all got $26.
Well, if they spent their money on prom,
You know, you're right. You're right. You're right about that.
and we don't need money from the current parents, we need money from the other people.
That's true. That's true too. But Asia said, go ahead and send that for go ahead and send that dollar for the night train. That's what she said.
I can do that. That's right in my budget.
But we still sitting at $302. Let me tell you, last year, by this time, we've been on here for almost an hour. Last year, Chicago, we was probably sitting at about 1,000.
But what you did last year is you were announcing how much people were sending. So maybe you should do that to put the pressure on the people who.
But people got to send. I did. I've been announcing when people have sent. We are at $302 because of 5 people. But we got 50-some people watching. Y'all ought to be ashamed of yourselves. This is for the children. The same children that did a senior prank today. And they did that was a good prank. I'm sorry. It was. I know Shakara. Now, Kiara.
Did I send more than Kiara or nah?
You sent less than Kiara. That's crazy.
How much she sent?
Kiara, I'm about to put your business out there. $1.24. Okay.
Come on.
I need. Shout out to Shakira. Not Shakira. Shout out to Kiara for sending that. Shout out to Kiara for sending that $1.24.
That's powerful.
Let's see. Monique says.
No, don't read Monique's. Read the comment that says we still haven't seen prom king and queen pictures. Well, Jordan, can you tell us who took the pictures, love?
Jordan is a lie. Cause Jordan, I sent the pictures to him. Is that Jordan that played on the basketball team that got prom king?
Can you tell us who
Jordan,
took the pictures, Jordan?
You need to check with your administration, sir. Check with your administration because all of those photos from that evening were sent about a month ago, my brother. Okay? They were sent a month ago. Did you see the pale fake hand go to prom on the bus? All right, now okay. Now she said the pale face kids. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. She said the pale face kids. They went to prom on a bus, and they had on store-bought dresses, and were happy. Our people do too much. I mean, now Monique, tell Jordan that his image and his class picture and his prom and all that stuff in my comments talking that BS. I was gonna curse, being that this is the finale of the Night Train, season 2, episode 5. This is the finale of the Night Train. Whoa.
You see that?
Wait a minute. Now, I don't know. The person that just sent this donation, can you send $1? And in the subject, let me know whether or not I can say it was your name that sent it. And I'll send you your
another
back.
$1 for confirmation.
I'll send it back. But I don't want to. The donation was huge. It was big. Okay, it was big. So I don't want to put nobody business out there.
Kevin, man, I'm gonna get off of here. You and these voices.
Man, look, shout out to the person that just dropped $400 to get the total to $700. Okay. Shout
that was
out
me.
to Asia.
Yeah, welcome.
Shout out. Palette watcher. You did not send that. I wanna announce who sent that, but I don't want to put their business out there, but we got a $400 donation to Project Grad. Shout out to you until you let me know if I can say your name. Once again,
That's good stuff.
$400.
That's good stuff.
We got the total up to $714. Okay, we're $300 short from what our goal was last year. Within the first hour, we had $1,000 donated to the class of 2025. Now here we are at 1 hour and 1 minute into the podcast. It's a Night Train podcast brought to you by nobody. Our sponsorships have expired that we had over the past few months. Who is that? Let's see. Did I start earlier than I did last year? No, see, last year we were just doing a podcast. So the podcast was normally starting about 9 o'clock, and we just started talking, and it wasn't advertised or anything. We just got on the podcast and started saying, see if we can raise this money, and we ended up raising $2,300 without even promoting that we were doing it. So that was Martina. She was asking if we start earlier last year, but no, last year we were on here for about 3 hours. It took us 3 hours to raise that. Now, I'm gonna send you. I still don't. I'm gonna see if this person has Messenger.
How many comments can you pin? Just one?
I don't know.
Yeah. What?
Let me see. I'm gonna send. All right. So to the person that sent that nice size donation, I just sent you over a message via Cash App. Okay. So if you can respond back and let me know if I can, most definitely state your name. But shout out to you. The total is $714. And Jordan, I want an apology. Okay? I want an apology. Because I do believe this is the second time he has come for me, pause, to let me know about these king and queen pictures for prom. So I want an apology.
So it's you who took the pictures and didn't deliver on time?
I delivered this the same night. When I took prom photos, so what I do when I take prom pictures, I understand that the parents and the kids, they want to post same night. So when I took prom pictures and when I took senior pictures this year, the turnaround time was less than probably 12 hours. Less than 12 hours. I have email receipts to approve to confirm that as well. $714 is the total right now. We're trying to at least reach $2,300. Now, it would be great to send the class of 2026 home with $2,600.
Correct.
But we have a little way to go. All right.
Not far.
We have a little way to go. Let's see here.
You say you have seven what?
What?
How much you have?
714. Well, Jordan, Miss Monique is gonna send you those images over there. She's gonna send you those images.
So if everyone in here sends $45, just 45 or more, minimum 45.
No.
We'll get there.
I will say.
Don't hang up.
If you use the link, and I'll put that link back in there. If you use the link, you can use Afterpay. Okay.
Oh.
So if
you can spend
use
as much as you want to spend.
If you click that link and you type in the amount that you want to send, you can use Afterpay and support the class of 2026.
You can send as much as you want to send. A little layaway for the Project Grad.
You feel me? But hey, we'll see.
I
We're just
like
trying to
that.
help the kids. We're just trying to help the kids out, man, so they can have a good project grad. Back to the whole football thing though, as we wait for these donations to come through.
So, right, because we didn't get there. So the people are upset. You said you looked a little bit into his background. He got a little, what they call that? Is it nepotism? But you ain't kin
Wait,
to
hold
him?
on.
What you call him?
I don't know what that is, but Jordan Mama, yeah, I sent them to the school. Miss Monique has them, so she gonna disperse those pieces out to y'all. Now, as far as you just saying based off the fact that they know each other?
No, I'm just recapping what you were saying earlier.
Yeah, I mean,
What's the word for I got a job because I know somebody? Which is fine.
I
It's
don't
not
know what that word
nepotism
is.
because if you're not kin to him, let's see.
Yeah, I don't know what that word is. But I wanna go back to
It
his
might be.
record.
Well, is this talking about at the previous school? Because we never did get to what happened at the meeting.
I don't know what happened at the meeting. I just know there was some. I don't know what caused this to happen. I just know some parents were very angry to the
About
point. I don't know. I don't know if it was a scheme.
where
I
are
don't
the
know if it's.
Bogalusa groups that we used to have to give us the news? Have they dispersed as well?
Well, let's reach out to Donkey of the Day, Daryl Smith. Donkey of the Day. Daryl Smith, are you watching tonight? I know he. Hey, look, this is the last episode, man. We got to pull out all the stops. We got to pull out everything. Okay.
Oh my God.
You saw how cute that was, though? You saw how
Making
cute
my
that
stomach
was?
hurt.
Hey, look.
Did he leave Facebook?
I don't know. He never. I think Drew had reached out to him. I think Drew had reached out to him to see if he wanted to come on the show or something, but I don't know. But he reached out. I don't know. I think Drew responded and. But yeah. Where are we as far as total? We still at 700 and okay, I got a thumbs up. Okay. So shout out to Michelle Duckworth for sending that over. $400 donation to the class of 2026. I apologize. I don't believe I know you.
Thank you, Michelle.
Thank you so much for supporting the class of 2026. And now that I said your name, Michelle Duckworth, $400 donation to the class of 2026.
I think she was just in here earlier. Way earlier. But thank you, Michelle.
Appreciate that. And you know, when I look at Chicago.
Yeah, that's the lady from
From what?
what's the name of the place?
The
grocery store.
I don't know people by name.
Main Street Grocery.
Yeah, I don't know. I grew up on the north side.
You don't know Main Street Grocery?
I mean, the only
Kevin,
time
don't get on here and be cute. Please.
No, I'm saying the only time I ever went to Main Street is for I think Turkey Necks. I always went to Travis. I grew up on the north side. So
You
what?
ain't had no business eating nothing out of Travis. Everything was expired. Even the bananas.
You know what? Okay. I'm gonna say okay. As far as his record, okay, and while I talk about this, y'all, please send these kids some money. The economy is bad right now. You know how much 93 gas costs? You know how much it costs to fill up 93? 87 is expensive. So I'm sorry, that $714 is only gonna get us so far.
Ushers, close the doors. Close the doors.
Now, as far as his record, 1-9, I don't care about this man's record.
What's his name?
Coach Harold. I think is it
First name Harold? Last name Harold?
No, hold on. Let me see here.
I'll look it up. I'm a good detective. No worries.
Hold on. Hold on.
I got it. Nope.
What is the
Keep
first
going.
name? Larry. Yeah, Larry Harold. Coach Harold. So
I said I got it.
see, told you, Miss Walker. We North Side, baby. 72
Miss
to
Walker
That's
from the North
crazy.
Side? Let me get back on Facebook.
Nah, Miss Walker's not from the North Side, but she know about Travis. Now, I don't care about this man record. Bogue ain't never been out here with double-digit win seasons. We had a good run because we had a group of kids who played ball since they were in diapers up into high school. They played together for years. And they
heard that too.
That's why they were so good. Ashton, a dog. Dez, all of them. Even when Ra was there, we had a good run because who was there? They played together for years. But before that, I can speak on the class of 2010. We went second round of the playoffs. All right, we had no business beating the number 4 seed when we did, and we beat them, and we went on to the next round, and we could have went third round. We were very close. We were 2 quarters away. We were tied up 28-28 at halftime. It's neither here nor there. What I'm saying is, we went second round of the playoffs, and we only won 4 games that year. We won 4 games. So there's going to be a rebuilding process. I hear there's a group of, I think, 8th graders that are coming that are dogs. But give the man a chance because the man just got there. They said the field house is cleaner than ever before. They said they're about to do some things over there that to make it feel like a place for athletes to go play. Now, my only thing is, it is to your point, Shakara. People got to be open to something different. They got to be open to change. They got to be uncomfortable. People don't like being uncomfortable. I would love for us to have a coach or somebody in the community that, like you at Carr, that coach has been at Carr for years, winning state after state after state. But we don't have qualified individuals to apply for that job. To be a football coach in high school, you have to be a certified teacher. So when everybody's saying, oh, we need somebody from Bogue, well, you got to be certified to put your name in the hat. That's why they always talk about we don't have enough black police officers in Bogalusa. Well, you got to apply. You got to put your name in the hat. So until now, if we would have had somebody who is from Bogalusa that is qualified, that has coaching experience, then that'll be a different story. But you also
My question is, if you have a meeting, which is probably his introduction to, I've said this before, probably his introduction to the city of Bogalusa, and at the meeting, it gets to the point where allegedly people are hooting and hollering and wanting to fight.
Hooting and hollering, God.
What are you going to do if the man decides, well, you know what, I don't want to teach here. I don't want to coach here. And then you have no coach for your kids.
He better than me. Because I'm hearing that he handled it well. But he better than me. Because I'm from there and I would have walked out on y'all. Because I don't think people understand the time and the extra effort that you put in as a football coach.
With
the
other
extra hours.
Kids.
That too. He probably spend more time.
With your kids. Than you do.
Not than they do. Then, see, I'm not going to go there. But what I am saying is, give a man a chance. Get a man a chance. The man just got there. It's
God today.
I will say this. I put a star next to this because I didn't know if I was going to say it or not. But I think I'm about to give up on Bogue, man. And it may not mean a lot to some people.
Wait a minute. I'm not really sure if you think you got some. Did you have stuff to get off your chest and you didn't tell nobody? Cause what is going on?
I'm done, man.
You taking us fast.
Done.
You taking us to the king, Cora.
Look, I'm telling you, I am done. Y'all don't know the effort and the energy and the time it takes to put into a city that don't care. I said this a long time ago. At some point, I'll be like, man, I love Bo. But sometimes Bo don't love your back, man. Bo don't love your back. So the thing is, I'm to the point where I'm a little done with it, man. It's like, look, I'm 6 years in. So I've been doing this since COVID. And the people there gotta want it too. So when I get on Facebook, that's why I was on social media the last 2 weeks. I deactivated the page. It's like, bro, every time you open up the app, somebody complaining about something.
It's been a whole lot of people complaining in these comments.
What they complaining about?
Mind my business. I just mind my business because I know where I live.
Well, now, Sade, what Sade said, complain about that too. What you were talking about? I don't know, man.
I just think it's kind of like people who do a food giveaway and the people in line be like, well, I don't want this kind of free food. I want
Mm-hmm. Well, what the fuck you doing in the damn line then? Hey, look. Get to the back of the line. Look, let me see. For real. I think that'd be my gripe. It's like there's so many opinions, but you ain't doing nothing. Like, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful to nobody, but that is draining. That is so draining when you put time and you volunteer your time and you put in energy and effort, and your response to me is you mad at how I'm running my stuff? This is my job. My job is to be the head football coach at Bogalusa High School, and I come in here and I'm gonna make changes because how the program is being ran or how it was running, that's not my style. He may not know how to run a spread offense. I'm not saying he doesn't, but he may not know, but he may be an expert at running the ball. And we come in here and we saying, oh, we don't want to do that. I'm sorry, your son doesn't run a 4.2. Your son's not 6'3", 280, and he don't lift 500 pounds. So we got to run the ball. Because that's all your son good at doing is running the ball. I'm not talking about anybody's son directly. I'm just saying in general, that's how football works. That's how it works. You got to work with
what you got.
And it frustrates me because you got people that come in here and they want to help and they want to provide and they want to do stuff for you. And you're met with this. And that's why I'm saying, look, I'm from there. Bruh. Man, I said this about Tyron a long time ago. The way Tyron was being treated 2 years ago, I would have been turned my cheek on y'all.
Listen, before Tyron, before Larry, they did the same thing. You know, now she the best teacher they ever had. We miss you. But baby, when she was there. But you know, they did the same thing about Jesus. Talked about him like a dog, handled him bad, locked him up. Now that he gone, you know. Now y'all want to make a movie about Michael Jackson, but you know, like, It's the same thing. It happens everywhere, every day, but...
Why we like that, though? As people, why we like that? By the way, we still at $714. Y'all should be ashamed of yourself. But I'm just trying to figure out, why are we like that? Why, when we hear something that we don't like or agree with, but we also don't have any expertise in it? We are not qualified.
No dog in the fight, like the old folks say.
We're not qualified. We don't even know how to read the X's and O's. We don't know how to do a contract to set up games over the next 3 years. You don't know any of the back office work of being a coach. All right. But we are so hypocritical about it.
That's just what people do.
I don't know. Now, I will say, hold on real quick. I'm getting sources, getting a little information. Look, man. Hearsay, alleged, those are the words that I use when I'm not there. Those are the words I use. I was not there. I'm speaking off of what I see on the internet. All right. I'm seeing that there's a different story of things that the coach has said. Now, there's one in particular that I do know about. And I did have a conversation with both parties, not the head coach, but one of the coaches and the parent. And that was a good conversation. My thing is, I just suggest if we weren't there, if we weren't at the meeting, if we weren't at the one-on-one conversation, it's all hearsay. At the end of the day, my goal has always been about Bogue being this great place, what I call it, the greatest city in the world. But we're not going to get there when every time we either hire somebody, whether they at the school board office or they a football coach, it's always something. Some of this stuff may go on in Franklin, Vonderdo. I don't know. Also, I didn't know Vonderdo principal job was open. Did you know that?
I heard that. Would you like to be the principal?
I'm not qualified. Oh. I'm not one of those people that's going to say, don't hire that person. I'm not qualified. I can't do it. Now, let a airport GM open come up. Well, I can go do that. I can do that. But anything in the school system, your boy Kevin ain't qualified, man. He ain't qualified. But this is why I have to take a step back, Shakara. It's been a good run.
Where are you stepping back from and why?
Because I mean, when you go 6 years and you don't see any progress from what you have done, like you've done some things that has brought light, and you know you've done that. But in my opinion, my 6-year run wasn't successful.
Oh,
because some of the same things that happened in year 2 are happening still in year 6. And that stresses me out.
Because it seems like I need you to go into detail. Use your words.
Not really so much detail.
Because we the people want to know. The views then went up. The money haven't increased, but we the people want to know.
Tracy said hiring a football coach is more important than hiring a math teacher. Maybe they weren't qualified. I don't know. Miss
Tracy, there is
maybe the football coach is a math teacher. I don't know.
You don't know, but I will bet that there's very few people beating down the doors of the Bogalusa school board office trying to put in an application for math teacher. I done seen teachers cry in the classroom. I done seen teachers be bullied out of the classroom by the kids. I done seen it all. Not me.
I think just the reason I have to call it quits, and part of the reason that the whole night train is coming to an end, is I have to just take a step back and look at the bigger picture at this point.
Miss August is in the chat. Can you ask her what she would have done if that was her office? Because I know you said you were speaking for her, but here she is.
All right, Sister Kawanda. Hey, sis, if that was your office that got trashed, what would you have done? Did your office get trashed and we just didn't get images? I just want to know.
Right.
I just want to know. And the 20 people that stopped watching, I just want to say they didn't send no money. We still sending $714. And guys.
Ushers, close the doors. Close the doors. Close the doors. We all gonna leave together. Y'all ain't going no place but to the restaurant.
So look, we're still sending $714. Did Kawanda leave? We want to know. We want to know. Did your office get trashed? And if it didn't, they should have. Oh. They should have trashed it. Okay.
Why is that?
Because, man, I always go back and forth with her and Katasha, man. I always go back and forth with them. They should have trashed it, though. I would have trashed it. Most definitely. Marvin can't go to bed until we reach $2,600, Asia. I mean, the $10 you sent only going to go so far. But shout out to Asia Alexis for that money, though.
Who is Marvin?
And I just want to hit Marvin Sapp, man.
Oh.
That's who it is in the video. Come on.
I just never heard him called Marvin, just Marvin.
So Kawanda said her office didn't get trashed along with others that wasn't.
Why did she have to add the exclamation? Is she yelling?
I don't know. They should have trashed it, though. Is tomorrow too late? I'll be in
I was about
town.
to say, it's not too
'cause-
late for you to go do what you
Because
gotta do.
I'll pull up tomorrow and leave all type of toiletries and computers and desks turned over just because it's your office. Okay?
Someone said you should have took up $5 from everybody who attended the alumni cookout for Project Grad.
You know what we should have done? I'm glad you said that. Y'all ought to be ashamed of yourself. Okay? The Alumni Association at this point has roughly about 45 members. Okay?
Oh,
45. Now there's some things planned over the summer
it?
to beautify. That's it. To beautify the school. And I think that plays another role in why I have to step back. Because I can't do some of the things that I want. Remember in the episode for our birthday, we were talking about you can do whatever you want to do.
that's what
But
you
you can't.
said. But yeah.
Yes. Well, oh, Shakara, don't leave me.
Hold on.
Oh, you-
I'm about to freeze to death.
But can you hear me? Okay. So on the previous episode for our birthday, Shakara and I, we did a 413 episode. We both got the same birthday. And in that episode, she was like, what did you learn in the last year? And in the last year, I learned that you can really do anything you put your mind to as long as you have control over each aspect of what you're trying to do. And it was talking about like, as people say, you can be president if you want to be. And you really can't. You can, but you can't. Because you still need help from people to get you there. And that's what I'm finding is that a lot of the things and ideas that I have, I can't really do because I have so much, I need support from other people. And that support just isn't there, y'all. I'm just being honest with y'all. There's a group of people that are supporting, and they've been supporting since day one, but it only can go so far. And we always wonder why our school system and other things aren't together like other places. It's because they have booster clubs. They got alumni associations. They got people putting money up. I know the economy is bad, y'all. I know it's bad. But at the end of the day, money is the solution for a lot of problems that we see. And it was a couple, it was a lot of people. So let me tell you the difference. When we were planning the alumni picnic, we couldn't do like the other schools do.
What's that?
So
Because
I'm
your
gonna use
details
like
been lacking today. I'm telling everybody business, but the details here.
when I say
I
other
like
schools, I mean schools that bring Webby and Boosie and all these
You know, I
artists.
saw that. Can we get Webby?
So let me tell you why they are able to afford that. You know how much it costs to get Webby? It costs $50,000 to get Webby. A Boosie. Boosie is $50,000. To book Boosie is 50 bands.
What about Webby?
I don't know. But let me tell you how they're able to do it. You have to purchase a shirt. Your shirt is your ticket. That is your ticket into the picnic, the alumni picnic. That's how you get in. Mm-hmm. The shirt gains you access to the picnic, the tent, all that other stuff. All right. Each shirt is $100 to $125. Okay. Per person. Bogalusa is in an uproar for $350 for a tailgate spot for homecoming. So there was no way we could go in and say, we need $100 per person. Okay? You can't. You can't do it. They're not going to pay it. So this was year one.
Did you try it,
Right.
though?
Didn't try it because the Alumni Association annual membership fee is $50, and you only got 45 or so people to pay that. So it's to the point to
So
what
you only got $200?
No,
Why are we aiming so low? Who in charge?
Well, I mean, you have myself, you got Vicky, you got Duke, Mimi, Maliza. We're like the founding members of it. But the thing is trying, and the whole premise of it, Vicky, this was all her idea. Give her the credit. This is all her idea. She said she wanted to do this. We got on board. And the whole thing is when extracurricular activities reach out and say, hey, we need to be able to, do y'all have a funding? Can you support us? Like track needed some money about a month ago. Are you able to support? That's the whole point of it. Alumni Association, can you help beautify the school? We paint the school over the summer. I'm not saying we are, but I'm saying in general. That's something that you want to do. Okay, bet. We can come volunteer our time to do that. The thing is, in order to volunteer your time, you got to have volunteers. You got to have people that want to do it. So shout out to all like the 45 or so people that have signed up and are willing and want to gear up and support the Alumni Association and the school. But it's only so much you can do. It is. So that's where I'm at with it. And also still at
So you basically
$714.
saying that how many years Bogalusa High School been there? 100 years worth of classes. You saying it's a whole bunch of raggedy alumni? Because 45 is a very low number. 45 is not even a whole
Vulnerable
class.
High School got more graduates than that.
Why would you say that? Now, why would you say
It's
that
true.
for people to get offended?
Well, people can't get offended.
That's not
It
nice.
can- if anybody should be offended, it's Bogalusa High School. It's the alumni.
That's not
But
nice.
I mean, it is what it is. At this point, it is what it is. It happened. People make their own decisions. So that goes back to myself and any other people that come up and are using their time. I'm just about to be like you. I think you said about, I don't know, when was this? I think you said it's
when
like,
the first day I was on here, and I was
yeah, you was
helpful.
like Bogalusa. That's what you said. That's what you said. You
No, I did not.
You said I ain't never going back to that
I did say
place.
that. I
That's what you
did,
said.
But I didn't say that. That I didn't do it wasn't a SpongeBob editorial. I did not.
Look, man, people text me saying they don't even support me no more. They say they don't support me no more, man.
Today,
They joking, but they don't support me no more, man. They said they was once my number one supporter. They said they like Michael Ory better than me.
oh,
Now, you know what? Lord.
That's powerful.
We still sitting at $714. We are an hour and a half in. This time last year, we're probably at least at $1,500.
that's all right. Whatever we do this year is more than we had yesterday.
That's true.
Amen. Somebody turn to your neighbor and say, "Give your last."
Give your last, Shakara. Kiara Brown gave her last. She gave $1.24. That was the only thing she had in her Cash App account. Now, I'm not saying that's her only banking. All I'm saying is she had $1.24 left over in her account, and she sent it. So shout out to Kiara Brown, the person's hair I cut in kindergarten. That's my
Turn
classmate.
to your neighbor and say, "Last."
My God. It's been fun though, man. It's been fun. Whole Night Train media is not over.
Well, I'm
with,
sure
but
somebody appreciates the effort that you've put into the Magic City.
I tried.
You
I
did
tried.
try. You tried. I tried. Tyron tried. Larry finna try. Larry, you can join the club. Don't
Who's
let
Larry?
them people cuss you out. Don't let them people talk to you crazy. You don't
Who's
know
Larry?
them kids. You don't owe them people nothing. If they don't like how you doing your job, Larry, get up
Oh, the coach.
and let them do it.
The coach.
Move out the way, Larry, and let them show you how they'll do it. And that's coming from me. Ask the people, do they know me? Get up, Larry. Don't let the
Hey,
people
look.
hold you down.
Turn your back on him.
I ain't say all that. I said move out the way and let them do it.
Oh man. No.
Since they know so much.
Hey man.
I don't like that, man. I don't like that because then you give people the opportunity to go back to wherever they from and say, let me tell y'all about people in Bogalusa. You know, we already got a bad image. I got friends. I have a friend who has a barbershop in New Orleans. Barbershop full of people, like traditional barbershop, not a little individual pot, like a whole barbershop. And they call all the time and say, hey, let me tell you about what they said in the news about Bogalusa. Like, we already don't have the best image. So don't give new people who, the same way y'all could have Googled him or whoever, they Google Bogalusa as well. And it's nothing positive on the news. Not 4, not 8, not 6. What other channels they got? Not 12, not 2, not the Daily News, not Big Tim, Channel 17. None of those channels have good news about Bogalusa. So why would you give somebody any reason
I got some good
to
news.
go back and say anything negative? What?
I got some good news. Shout out to senior Jordan Tate. The total was $714. The total is now $715. Shout out to the dollar that the class of 2026 just sent over. We're now at $715.
Yeah, make sure Jordan get a prize
$715
at the program. Make sure you take a little comforter, a little TV.
I've been man. Lord. Little Levi, man. Hold your head up, little Levi. Hold your head up. We gonna be all right.
Now what happened?
All right, man.
What happened?
Let me just talk to my classmate. All right. She know
Is
what
that
I
your
mean when I
classmate?
say that is. She know what I mean when I say
Classmates with everybody. Did you pass?
a little Levi, like I said, we gonna be all right. We gonna be good. All right, we gonna be straight. Yes, I passed. I was like I feel like I was like number 19 in my class. I had honors now. I had honors.
20?
I had one little bar. I had a 20 out of like 126. I got
No, it don't cost nothing. It don't
my
cost
class
nothing
cup.
to have
Speaking of
honors.
costs, I'm glad you said that. Now, we got any parents, any senior parents in here? I saw another uproar on the internet this week. Like, I just got back on Facebook and Instagram. I deleted
Why did you
and
leave?
deactivated because y'all aggravating.
Me?
Aggravating. Oh, y'all get up here talking so negative. That be stressing me out. So I get off, and the only reason I came back on social media was because got a party at Legends Memorial Weekend, May 23rd. All right, May 20th. By the way, flag football game
Shameless
that was
plug.
supposed to be on the 23rd ain't happening. But we are doing a
Listen,
Juneteenth
you taking
alumni
the people
basketball
too
game.
fast. You should say, "Hey, y'all, have a seat. I got something to say."
No, I'm just
Like,
saying. I'm getting everything off my chest tonight.
My God, today.
We're not doing the football game May 23rd, but we are doing the basketball game on Juneteenth. On June 19th, for those that don't celebrate your holiday, but you were celebrating Cinco de Mayo a few days ago, drinking all the tequila and eating tacos. All right, so May 23rd, the only reason I got back on social media was to promote the party at Legends. All right, we got a party. We got Gio coming through. We got Goteezy coming through. If y'all don't know who he is, look him up on Apple Music. Y'all listen to his music, okay? And we just had Duty Savage. We got a lot of stuff going on at Legends. But that was the only reason I got back on social media was to promote these parties. Okay? The only reason. And when I got on here, I don't even have it on my personal phone. I got it on my work phone because my work phone not on me 24/7 like that. So I still keep it away from me. So when I got on there, I saw something about the seniors having to pay for their honor stole or some honor stole they had to pay for. We didn't pay for that. I have a feeling we paid for that.
Somebody has to pay for everything.
Like I really thought, like you pay for your cap and gown.
You do. Nothing is free.
When I saw it and I was like, everybody, like literally everybody was like, I can't believe I got to pay for this. And I don't know if it's just because we were the kids, so we don't remember paying for it.
And you wasn't in grown folks' business. That's right. You better preach.
I do believe people pay for a stove. Now, the thing they're saying that it was announced last minute. I don't know about that. If that was the case, I agree because, look, my little girl school be doing some stuff last minute too. But I don't know if that's
what
what
can you
happened.
do about it?
All I'm saying, let's see. The people, we ain't happy about the 23rd either, man. I know. So the thing is, look, y'all.
The 23rd is, what is it, Memorial Day?
Yeah, Memorial Day.
But
Once again,
I
we're
thought,
not having a game, but we are having a party at Legends. Y'all pull up at Legends, man. We're gonna have a good night.
Jehovah Witnesses couldn't celebrate any holiday. So there's a few of you here saying y'all are upset about the 23rd. Were you attempting to celebrate on the 23rd?
I had a birthday party at Legends too. Remember that?
A birthday party?
Duty Savage pulled up.
Well, we
Go
know
show
you've
the
been
video.
put. What room they make you sit in as a Jehovah Witness when you
B
congregated? What
school.
they call it?
This fellowship. They in
So
the B school.
they been put you out of fellowship. So we not talking about you just in general. It's a lot of Jehovah Witnesses in here talking about they upset. So I
And
was
you
just
know
trying to
what?
make sure.
I will say this. Half of them may or may not be disfellowshipped in the chat.
Can y'all drop $26 in the chat if you are disfellowship from the Kingdom Hall?
Oh, man.
Tracy say they celebrate the memorial. Now I don't know if it's Memorial Day, but they do
the
celebrate.
Memorial, but they- Oh, man.
Go and drop your $26 if you want to be back in fellowship with Jehovah.
Okay. So look, I have a source. Okay, granted. Okay, maybe I'm just different. I have a source that's telling me that the principal didn't tell them until senior checkout that they had to pay for the stole. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. That's what a source with a source. I'm just gonna say a source. A source is saying that they didn't let them know until senior checkout. Now, reason I would believe that, y'all be a little last minute. Y'all be last minute about some stuff I be
everything is
trying to
last
do.
minute. So why are we surprised?
I be trying to do something at the school, and they be a little last minute. I ain't gonna lie. Now, granted, I just think, like, for me as a parent, I just know you got to pay for the stove. And the only reason I know is because when I
Because you
graduated
graduated.
college, but not high school though. Like high school, I just felt like, okay, you got to pay for the stove. But I'm saying that because when I graduated in college, I had to pay for my stove. I just
You have
packaged
to
that
pay
with the
for
cap
it.
and
And
gown.
I just bought my boy. He finna graduate 5th grade. Shout out to my boy. He
Is that the
made
one they
it.
call me bald headed?
No. But my baby graduates next week, and we had to buy a cap and gown. Like, who am I to dispute what I have? Like, either I'm going to have it or I'm not going to have it. And even if the school is last minute, even if they tell me the morning of, either I'm going to go to the ATM and I'm going to get it, or, like, why are we doing all this complaining? Either you going to pay for it or you not.
Okay, so I got a second source. They were there, and it was last minute. So how about we do this, guys?
Who in Garland? Tracy live here?
Yeah. Let's
And
do
she didn't
this.
invite me to her house?
My job within the airline industry is to, when I see these problems, we have to find out what the root cause was, where was the failure, where was the breakdown, and what's going to be the new SOP, okay? Standard operating procedure. What's going to be the new SOP moving forward? So, if this is the case, if they were told last minute, let's send out a notice to the class of 2027 right now that y'all paying for that next year. We
But
dropped
if
the ball.
your mama graduated from Bogalusa High School, you know that.
Or
Or any other school.
Maybe they mama
for
didn't
that
have
matter.
honors. Maybe they didn't have honors, and they ain't had to buy a stove.
Who bought the cap and gown? The school ain't passing out free cap and gowns.
But we all know the cap and gown has had. You have to pay for that. You got to get measured for it. All that stuff.
How
we know
much
that.
was it? How much are we complaining about? Maybe let's go there.
Well, I'll say this: it's $1 less than the amount we asked for tonight. Once again, $26 would be nice for the class for 2026, but $25 was the amount for the stove. I do believe.
So if
Ain't
you
that
didn't pay
simple?
for your stove, at least drop the money here for
You
the
know,
Project
that's
Grad.
probably. Well, no, I don't know, man. Y'all killing me, man. Killing me.
Do you want it? Because you don't have to have it.
I mean, look.
Do you want it? Because senior checkout is senior, like you're checking out. Like I know students who you don't find out your number until it's senior checkout. You don't find out where you at in line. You know, you don't find out what you owe. this is your time to check out, like checking out the dorm in college. This is when you get your bill. Because what else would you do at senior checkout?
They're saying the stove was $26.
26, not 25?
There was
Oh my
a
God,
service
that's too
fee.
much.
There was a service
That's
fee.
too
of
much.
$1. Look,
That's too much.
maybe I'll say this because you know
That's too much.
They said the students felt like they earned it. Yeah, I'm gonna say this too, y'all. I wanted to put this in my speech, but I didn't want to say it, but I wanted to be realistic. You know, the students said they felt like they earned it, but there's gonna be a lot of stuff in life you're gonna feel like you earned it, you ain't gonna get, cuz. It's gonna be a lot of stuff. And I mean, the only thing I tell the class of 2027 is let this be a lesson. Spend $26 less on prom next year. And go ahead and pocket that. Go ahead and pocket that money because you're gonna need it for your stove. Now, if you're not an honor student, you gotta worry about it. You gotta worry about that $26. Or get you a custom one made. Get you a custom one made if they let them wear it.
You can put whatever honors you want to put on your own.
Yeah.
ishdesigns.com. We can go ahead and start working on class of 2027 right now.
But wait, hear me out. Okay, I
So
want
if
you
you
to hear me
feel
out
like
real
you
quick.
should be top of your class, I'll hook you up. Don't worry about it, baby.
I want you to hear me out. You see how good that sounds? That's why the new podcast is called Hear Me Out. Hear Me Out podcast coming soon. Apple, Spotify.
Are we doing things that we said we weren't going to do?
I didn't
That's
say
what
we
we
weren't
doing?
going to do that. That's not what I said.
We're announcing things we said we weren't going to announce.
I didn't say we weren't going to announce that. Jordan Tate, he is a senior. He said it was $26.35. Next year.
That's upsetting.
Save.
That's upsetting me and my homegirl. Because if you can't have a free honor stove, then what the hell can you have?
Are you trying to get into, is it Bellanoche? What it was? Y'all killing me.
Cause
Hey,
y'all.
The people, so they will not let you wear a custom stove. Okay, I think we should revisit this as an administration. I feel like there should be an option.
No. It's not an option. Cause what you gonna do is take it to the left. So no, don't wear it. You right. But I made some. Who said they couldn't wear it? Cause I done made a few. They gonna have them on.
Mr. Jordan Tate.
But who in the office said they couldn't be one? Cause I made a few.
Probably Kawanda.
Oh.
Kawanda. I'm gonna start a rumor. Kawanda. Miss Kawanda said they couldn't wear it, and I'm lying, y'all. I'm lying. Kawanda did not say that. I do not know the policy.
Because, Kevin, you said Kawanda left the school unlocked for the kids to get in there. That's why they didn't trash our office. That's what you told me.
I did not say that.
That's what you said. You said
That's
she the
not what
reason
I
why the
said.
school was unlocked. Because if Dora was there, none of that wouldn't have happened.
Well, you know, Miss
Shout
Dora's
out to
going and
Dora.
retired. She's going and retired.
Shout out
Now,
to Dora. The
The
school done went down since Dora done left. None of this wouldn't be taking place.
I ain't gonna lie to you. When I did the flag football game, I was trying to find one of the light switches for the stadium lights. I had to call Miss Dora. I said, Miss Dora, I know you retired, but I need your help. I'm looking for the away side light switches. And she knew them. She knew exactly what they were.
Shout out to Miss Dora.
Hey, man, real quick.
None of that wouldn't have happened with Miss Dora there.
Man, God, I don't even know how I can say this. Yeah,
Can you pin the website link again?
Sure can. Are they going to use it this time? Kawanda said lies. I have 1 foot. So look, Kawanda is on a scooter right now. I'm sorry, that's not funny. She fell off the trampoline and she's barely walking around. So I believe that's a good, wait a minute. You got a scooter. You have keys to the school. You had a quicker getaway than anybody because you're on that scooter. You may be on something, Shakara. Let me find this link here. And guys, look, we are joking because at some point, y'all be having a lot of stuff going on back home.
Mm-hmm. Y'all be having
And
a lot of pressure build up.
We be trying to find a joke in everything.
Y'all be so angry.
Jordan said, if you don't get it from the school, you cannot wear it. They're telling us that at grad practice. And, I don't know. I don't know why that's the policy. I know. Once again, I'm looking at it from a collegiate standpoint. You know, we made custom stoves and decorated our hats and all this other stuff. People, everybody's so divided, man. I'm sorry, Katasha. I wanna apologize to everything I said about your sister Kawanda, cause Katasha's threatening me right now.
What she said?
I can't say it. They might knock the live off.
Say what she gotta say. This is media takeout. This is night train takeout.
I'm gonna just apologize. It won't happen again. Cause
you done started crying.
They should have trashed your doggone office too, Katasha. I'm sorry. I apologize.
I think they did. Look like they was in her hallway. I think they got her too.
I just want to say we still at $715. What y'all watching for? Have y'all sent it over to somebody else so they can send a little something? I mean, the smallest donation we have is from Sister Shakira. She sent over $1. The next to that is $1.24 from Kiara. We had a large donation from Michelle Duckworth, $400.
So essentially, we only got 4 donations.
1, 2, 3, 4. We got 12.
Oh, okay.
We got 12, and then let's see here. We got anonymous 25 in Square.
How you do that?
Well, they put they ain't want their name.
Like GoFundMe?
No. They just told me that they did not want their name out there.
Tents for homecoming going to be $500 to pay for people's stoves.
Wait, what?
The tent price is going up this year because the kids had to pay for stoves.
No, wait a minute. Tracy, y'all, I want a disclaimer. She just talking. That's not official. Okay? Because people going to say, they going to say they was on a night train and somebody said homecoming tents $500. Now, I will say this. If I was a school, you know we play Vonado this year. You know we play...
For homecoming?
No. We got Vonado week 3 and we got homecoming. Vonado will be in bold. Start putting out there now what y'all tailgate price gonna be. Because you know Vonado and bold gonna want to tailgate. We know when homecoming is. Let's go ahead. Let me pull up the date. I did a little flyer for it. Homecoming, when is it? Is it the 30th? Let's see. I did put that out there.
What are you trying to say?
Homecoming is the 30th. October 30th is homecoming. We play Pope John Paul. All right. So let's go ahead right now and put out what that tailgate fee gonna be for the tent, and also what the tailgate fee.
Pause.
What?
You're not gonna have none of these games if y'all keep cussing that man out. I just want to be clear.
Oh man. Hey man, one more time for just the hell of it.
Who vehicle is that? Speedy? Who truck is that?
So yeah, still sitting at 7:15, and I'm starting to get a little hopeless now at this point. I don't see us making the mark. We've been on for 2 hours.
No, that's okay because guess what? It's more. We could have been selling hot dogs, so we did way more than we would have did if we were selling hot dogs.
Yeah, this is true, and in a short amount of time.
Exactly, overnight. With no notice.
And you were late.
I was at church, Bible study, particularly. And you're never late when you're working for the Lord.
Oh.
Turn to your neighbor and say last. Sing your last.
Ushers, close the doors. Close the doors.
Yes. I don't think, man, well, we tried, and I thank everybody for joining on this season. Not season finale. What is it? What is it? It's not a season finale.
That's what you said.
It's a
homegoing
series.
celebration. A repass sound like to me.
Spirit Airlines. Let's talk about that real quick. So, I know, Ms. Walker, can we get to 1,000? Can we get to $1,000? We're at 715 now. And how many people can do the math? You know, I took remedial math twice, Chicago. So we got 25 people in here.
You know,
So
the first time Bogalusa High School needed a math teacher, I stepped in. I just want to put that out there. But how many people we got?
So you the person that's teaching it online?
No, I'm gone. Long gone.
I will say
25
this.
people. How much you need? $300?
Now, look, let me tell you something, y'all. If y'all donate already,
$12 per person.
that's all we need. Now, y'all, if you ain't got it, just put in the comments and I ain't got it. We know the economy. Let me tell you something. I ain't gonna judge you. The economy is bad, y'all. It's bad. I don't know if I'm flying or not. I don't know if I'm flying or renting a car just yet, but I gotta come to Bogue tomorrow.
Well, baby, if you haven't left.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave early in the morning, or I'm gonna either fly in the morning and be in Bogue by like around 2, or I'm gonna hit the road and drive. And if I have to hit the road, I'm tired of putting $100 in that tank. I ain't lying to you. So I understand, y'all. I understand. But we tried. And we probably do it again next year. The economy gonna be a little bit worse, so start saving your money now. They say that gas gonna stay like that for at least another year. But we tried.
You did good.
We tried.
You did more than the people that's complaining, I promise you.
Yeah, I mean, I appreciate that. And it's come to an end, man. I was gonna try to do some things for the school system, media-wise. But I mean,
not the class, not the class anymore. None of that.
No, I can't do it, y'all. Y'all be stressing me
James
out.
Quillen,
Man.
the Cash App is pinned in the comments. And Kevin, can you post the link one more time?
I'll put the link for you, and I'll put the Cash App. I just don't want Now, I'm not saying I'm not coming to Bogue no more. I'm not saying that. I got business to tend to at Legends. You know, we got a lot planned.
You work for Legends now?
I'm business partners. That's what it is.
Oh.
But you can say I work there. I wouldn't mind taking a part-time job at Legends. I would. But we got a lot planned at Legends. We got a lot planned this year and this summer.
I just want to make sure you're not discriminating against the other businesses in Bogalusa, because we have several nightclubs. You know, just like y'all discriminating against the one chicken place, don't discriminate against the rest of the nightclubs. Make sure that you are rotating.
Listen to me.
Your give back.
I need real
accordingly.
quick. Shut the up real quick. All right. Now listen. Okay. I want you to shut up. Okay. Real quick.
When you press the button, it be before the cuss word. Like you need to get your time.
On my end, it sound right.
Get your timing together.
When I come to Bogue, I support all the nightclubs, all of them.
But not all the chicken places.
I have never been to Planet Wings. Now, when I go to Legends, I start off at Legends. I leave Legends when they close. I go to Miss Rita's and get some wings. I may eat by Sheena. I may eat by Sheena.
Oh, you just said that because Sheena just commented. Boy.
No, I'm not even looking at the comments, though.
You faking the dollar I sent in the cash up.
First off, anyway, you're not about to bait me. I start off at Legends. I eat there. I was about to do what I do to my children, but I ain't gonna do it. I start off at Legends. I may eat there. I may eat Sheena food. or I go to Rita's. I get me my barbecue wing. Hold that yawn in. I know you sleepy. You about to yawn. You getting tired. Almost made me yawn when you did that.
Come on, man. Tell your story.
I go to Rita's, give me some wings. Man, let me tell you, if y'all never had the shrimp with TD sauce, or if you ever had the wings with TD sauce, if you had the lemon pepper wings or the barbecue wings,
What's
Ms.
the TD
Rita,
sauce?
I have no idea.
Oh.
But one thing, let me see if I can get my timing on point.
Never mind.
That good.
Cut that out.
Why?
Cut that question out. Keep going.
All I know is I support Red Zone. You know, Red Zone not always open as far as having a party, but that Sunday, that peach cobbler at Red Zone is like crack. If you if you ain't had that peach cobbler from
If
Red
you
Zone,
ever had crack,
oh, let me tell you something. If crack tastes like that peach cobbler from Red Zone, Lord, put me in I'm sorry.
Jesus. Put you in the
I'm
crack
trying
house?
to, man, put me in rehab because that peach cobbler good. That's some good
my
peach
God.
cobbler. So if you ain't had it, I'm telling you.
But what you haven't had, matter of fact, it's 27 people in here. Did I say $14?
Shout out to James Quillen for the fitty bone, the fitty piece.
Okay. Where we at?
We at 765. 765.
Okay, so that means we need 235. How many
Now, I'm
people
not-
in here? 26. Can we get $10 from everybody who has had bad service at Planet Wings? If you ever come to Planet Wings and experience an attitude, if they ever told you, don't ask us what's on the menu, have you seen the menu? If you ever felt like throwing your juice through the window or your baby car seat, drop $10 in the donation bucket. The bucket is coming around.
What Duke Seafood at? If y'all can, start tagging Duke. Duke used a photo of me eating at Duke Seafood about a month or so ago. And that was marketing. He used me as marketing. He didn't send me no royalties or nothing. He just used my photo. He took my name, image, and likeness and used it.
NIL.
So if y'all can, tag Duke in the comments, because every day after Duke has a great sellout, whether it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, whatever day, he thanking y'all. So I'm counting pockets, Duke. I'm counting pockets. Donate a little money to Project Grad if he ain't did it already. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm counting pockets tonight. Because Duke was a big contributor last year. Very, very large donor to the Project Grad fundraiser. I can't believe, Shakira, we at 765. We've been on here for 2 hours. 765
In 4 minutes.
bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's a little disheartening, man. It is. But I mean, we tried. We tried.
You did good. You did good.
We didn't make the goal.
And you gave great customer service.
Well, you know, I used to work at Winn-Dixie. You know, I was a cashier, a bagger, and a buggy boy. I used to come up there.
One thing you can't compete with in Bogalusa is Winn-Dixie.
Shout out to America for the donation, man. Shout out to you, baby. Shout out to we at 775. 775. Winn-Dixie. Man, I used to be sitting at that cash register. Great customer service.
I promise.
Do you have your Winn-Dixie card? If not, I can use the phone number. It's fine. I can search it that way. I'm telling you, man. Don't play with us at
Everything
Winn-Dixie.
clean. Swing back over there in the right back corner.
You feel me?
Look at the lobsters through the glass. Listen, bring
Shout
back
out to Miss
Winn-Dixie.
Walker, man. Shout out to Miss Walker with another donation, man. We sitting at 810. 810. I promise. If we was having more episodes and more podcasts, I was gonna talk about y'all after this one. But it's coming to an end. It's almost midnight. We at 810. And I gotta get on the road. I have to You boy, what my shit at? Now I'm about to cuss. Really? Now look, I want you to put it back up there. Put it back up. Now you can't tell. I have gloves on. I never wear gloves when I eat crawfish. But
You
y'all
can tell
know
it's that Michael Jackson glove.
y'all know how long it take to wash crawfish smell off your hands?
No, just get you some salt and some detergent, but go ahead.
Well, Duke need to have that. He need to supply that then. That's what he need to do.
Happy customer.
Man, get out of here, man.
Okay.
Get out of here.
I
can't
was
believe
just
Duke did that.
giving the people context. Did anybody tag him? I don't think he knows he's being summoned.
That's fine. It's crazy work. 8:10, guys. We're at 8:10. And shout out to everybody that did stick around and watch the show. I mean, we've covered a variety of topics as far as, of course, donating to Project Grad. This is the Night Train finale. Hear me out. Hear me out coming soon. The senior prank, football, all the issues with that, the football meeting, all this good stuff. But yeah, you know what? I'm gonna tag Duke's Seafood.
And you gonna skip over the mayor candidate before you go? This is it. You the last voice of the people. Who else the people gonna hear from? Because there's no more Daryl.
Tom Joyner Morning Show.
It's no more Daryl. It's no more you. Where they gonna get their Bogalusa news from?
I can't be that's the thing, y'all. I never really wanted that though, man. Like when I filmed Milltown, I did not want to be the face of nothing. I just wanted to
Jesus
be a part
ain't want
of
it
change.
either. You just gotta take the role you given.
And I did it for 6 years. 6 years, I did it. You know, when I started working for the NFL, people were saying that I wasn't gonna keep shooting high school football because
said
I
that.
was with. I'm telling you, they
Point them out.
I can't.
You
do that.
talking about SOPs? Your SOPs are not detailed enough for me.
Hey, I can't do it.
Point them out. You're
Can't
leaving
do it.
before you slam the door of the night train and flip these desks over like them kids did last night. Point these people.
No,
out.
I just want one day for people to just come together and stop being negative. Life isn't hard.
All right, Martin Luther King, you gonna keep dreaming.
People are though. People are so difficult to deal with. Like that's why I be getting off social media because it's like if I see certain things, my blood pressure just go up. Man. Yeah, I don't know. But look, I'ma always love Bo. I'ma still be down there having these parties and having a good time and be there for homecoming. I can't promise the podcast will be there. But I do still want to do something for the election. I wanted to do like a whole debate thing or a whole panel, maybe a live panel at the school. But I'm just a little tired, Chicago. I'm being real with you. It's been a 6-year journey from when I lived in Dallas. You know how many miles I got on my truck? I have a 2020. I have 175,000 miles on my truck. And
Does that include the trip to Mexico?
People don't know about that. But it does include that. It does include that. I have 175,000 miles on my truck, and I guarantee you 150 of them is for Bo.
Now that's crazy.
Crazy work. Crazy. But hey, it was volunteer work, man. It was volunteer work. That's what it was.
That is crazy.
And at this point, if the last thing I ever did was assist in raising money for the students, I can hang my hat up on that. You feel me? So I can tell you this new venture of the Hear Me Out podcast, you may hear about Bogue every now and then. But I can't keep talking about y'all.
Come on.
Y'all making my head hurt. Shakira and Drew have grown on me to the point to where I can't do it no more.
Come on.
I can't.
Come on, Pastor.
I can't do it no more.
Can you leave the Night Train podcast to Michael O'Ree? I'm sure he'll love to take over the reins.
Man, I can leave the Night Train podcast to you and Drew.
You can't
Y'all
leave
can do
nothing Bogalusa to me.
That's true. Y'all can do whatever y'all want. I'm just saying I have to take a step back for myself because I can't keep putting 1,000% into something and only getting 20% in return. And I'm not even talking financially.
Relationship advice.
Not relationship advice.
Come on. You better preach tonight.
I want to travel more. I want to get back to traveling. I want to get back to
You can't give your last. Turn to your neighbor and say last.
No, y'all give y'all last tonight. Y'all give y'all last tonight to the class 2026. You can do it tonight. But I just can't, man. It's just my head hurt. My head hurt being the back and forth, the showing up when people that live there don't show up.
Come on. It's giving relationship advice. Come on, Oprah.
It's not relationship advice.
Come on, Iyanla.
All I'm saying is,
if them people don't show up the way you show up for them, you just don't show up. That's a relationship. That's Iyanla right there. That's Kiyanla Fix My Life.
So at this point, what would you do? Well, I know what you would do. You didn't even start. You got down I-10 or 12 and said, forget it. And never look back.
Well,
I don't blame you. It's before you get to I-10, sure. Or do you go through Mississippi?
To go where?
When you go to Dallas.
Baton Rouge? Why would I be in Mississippi?
I thought there was a back way when you go up through Jackson.
Why would I be over there when I'm trying to go over here?
I don't know. Now that you say it, I don't know. Because I used to go through Shreveport, then go down through Alexandria.
Right.
Then Lafayette.
That's what you're supposed to do.
But no, you don't go through Lafayette. There's like a back way through Baton Rouge.
Right.
Yeah, okay, that's the way I went.
Why would somebody be in Mississippi on the right when they're trying to get to the left?
Almost there, man. Shout out to Monique, man. We got $100, man. We got $100.
Come on.
We are at $910. Does anybody
need $90?
$90?
I got $9.
Let me tell y'all something. I'm gonna be straight up honest with y'all. I ain't giving y'all $1. And let me tell you why. Because I'm coming down there tomorrow to live stream graduation. On no sleep. On filling my tank up for 93. I'm not. It's already midnight, and I think I have to be on the road by at least 6 in the morning. I haven't even packed my equipment. So I'm sorry, class of 2026. I'm not giving y'all a thing. But I'm going to give y'all my services one last time.
Not the last time. Not the last time, Trey Songz.
I'm saying for them. Like I said, I still do the live events and things like that, but yeah, we gotta shake something else up.
So you sick of the school just like the class of 26. You might as well take you some toilet paper too.
The thing is, I go on to office. The thing is I don't think they sick of the school, because at the end of the day, you the only person that really don't love Bogalusa High School. Everybody else, yeah, you the only. Can y'all hear me? You the only person that really don't love Bog like that. Everybody else love Bog.
You know, I dispute a lot of things. I don't have a problem with Bogalusa. I just don't have the words.
The time, the energy.
I just feel like I just called me Larry. I just feel like I came from a comfortable place, as I've stated prior to. I came from St. Tammany Parish. I was making good money, good kids. I never had to do a write-up, a discipline, or nothing. Like, it wasn't no cussing. It wasn't no... The worst thing they'll do is not sit down and put their head on this. That's it. When I had my parent-teacher conferences, all the parents came, grandma came, little sis, everybody was in the conference. What did he do? Don't worry about it, man. We'll get it fixed. This is where I came from. And somebody called me and said, we'll pay you whatever you want. We need you.
Was it Miss Adams? I'm telling Miss Adams.
It wasn't
I'm
Miss
telling
Adams. So
you,
I
I'm telling
uprooted
you.
my kids. My daughter was in high school. My baby was in elementary. I moved them from their schools back to Bogalusa to come take care of other people's kids. And as sure as I got there, the girl tried to fight me, left out the class, came back, fist balled up. You know that meme they got of Arthur. Is it Arthur? You know Arthur when he got his fist. You seen that meme. She came back in the class just like that. I just got here. So y'all not gonna treat me like Larry Harold. Cause I'ma show Larry what to do.
Leave.
Absolutely.
Look,
Absolutely.
the last thing I'm gonna say is when I was doing a speech for the academic signing day, when I was setting up all the equipment, kids were just roaming, skipping class, and
Unsupervised.
Mr. McGee was walking around. I think he's a disciplinarian now. He was walking around trying to bring kids to their class. Like, that's wild to me. Like, why the kids not in class? And then parents get mad because they getting written up. Or the kid is like...
Parents get mad because they got an F and it's the end of the school year.
I'm going to
They
tell
been
y'all
skipping
right
class all
now.
year.
I'm going to tell you right now. And I know some of their parents, too, went to school with some of them. Your kid
Point 'em
wasn't
out.
in class. I ain't going to do it. Your kid wasn't in class.
Was it
And I
Kevin
get it.
Barnes? No? Okay.
You messy. Well, I didn't even see Kevin. But y'all, man, at what point we need to start at home? You know, if your child acts the way they act at school at home, they ain't lying. They not lying. I know when my baby girl does something at the schoolhouse that she does at home, I can't fault it. I can't argue it because you've done it in front of me in my house. So you probably did it at school too.
That's right. They
So when
know.
I
They just be
see-
too embarrassed. You know how some people get embarrassed and instead of taking accountability, they get mad at you? You got a lot of those. Now they want to fight you, but like you the person you did wrong.
Maybe you're the problem.
No, you are no maybe. Take the maybe out. Take that maybe.
But I think Vogue does have a few issues while we wait on these $90 from someone. Vogue has issues everywhere. They have trust issues between administration and parents, football coach and parents,
clearly.
teacher and parents, student and teacher.
Teacher and teacher?
Most
Principal and
definitely.
teacher?
I didn't know that schools be beefing. That's neither here nor there. We're gonna take that offline. But I be
No,
hearing
leave
about
it right
some-
here.
No,
leave it right
no,
here
no.
because the more views, the closer we get to the $90. Now, what
No.
days do you go eat at Legends? Is it Thursdays, Wednesdays? Because if
Thursdays,
Legends is
Fridays.
open, we should be able to get a couple dollars.
Well, what's today? Today Wednesday? No, today.
It's Thursday now.
Yeah, I don't know if they open right now. I only go on Thursdays and Fridays. But y'all, if I could give any advice of anything, let's just worry about this. Let's worry tunnel vision. Let's focus on us and what we can do, what we can control. And if we can't control it, let's not worry about it.
Mayo.
That's what my mom always said. My mom always talk about why stuff don't worry you. It's because if it's out of my hands and if I can't control it, then I don't need to worry about it.
Mind your
I
business.
can't worry about please. I can't worry
I'll
about
be at graduation
anything.
tomorrow selling Mind Your Business shirts. Meet me at the Winn-Dixie. I'll be selling Mind Your Business shirts.
Can you make me something that says just don't worry about it? Just right across the front. Don't worry
I
about it.
don't like how that sounds. You could do
But
better than that.
I think that's more friendly than mind
Why
your
you trying to be
business.
friendly? It's Bogalusa.
Just don't worry about it. Just leave it alone.
Oh,
How
you must
much
be
money
sleepy.
this
You trying to
person
be
make?
positive.
How much money this person made? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Where would somebody even get that information from? Like,
I think that stuff may be like public, if I'm not mistaken.
no, it's not. It is not public knowledge. This is an employer. You are not a
not.
government agency.
I could have sworn I saw an Excel spreadsheet with people's salaries on it. I could have sworn I saw somebody post that. I swear. I
There's
thought I
no
did.
way.
Did I dream it?
No, you better had. That should
I
not
don't
be
know.
public information.
I don't know. But what is public is
'Cause
the
if
fact that
that's
we were
the
missing
case,
$90.
Every time somebody signs a new contract, they'll be negotiating to because Miss Such and Such next door make this much. You know, like, nah, that's not a thing. It better not be. Mind your business.
Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna start
Just
a
don't
new
worry about
podcast called "Mind Your Business."
What you gonna talk about, Bo?
Flies.
Oh, wait, I got you. Wait. And flies, right?
What was it? I didn't get it. What was the edit? What was beeped out?
podcast, the
What part was
word
beeped
that
out?
the word you always text about.
Jesus.
You don't remember?
Jesus and flies.
Girl, whatever.
Jesus and flies. I like it.
Jesus and flies, though.
I like that. You like it, don't you? Yeah.
Stupid.
I like that. Let me write that down. New shirt alert. Let me give me a little ink pen. You know what's crazy?
What's that?
Do you say ink pen or is it just me?
I just say pen.
Drop $10 in the comments if you say ink pen because I'm starting to feel like I'm the only person that's using the words that I use. I need a little piece of paper so I can write down Jesus and flies.
I promise you, I am not gonna wait another 10 minutes for $90. And at some point, you have to accept defeat.
Yeah, at some point you just got to know when to leave.
That's true. And you have to understand that
Know when to hold them, know when to fold them.
it may be a failure to me, but it's a success from others. You know,
Why is it a failure?
God, man, we meet the goal, man.
How much money did the night train have to give the Project Grad today at 8 p.m.?
$0.
Exactly. And how much do you have now?
$910.
Now, what I'm getting ready to say, I know you're not familiar with it, but I'm going to say it anyway. This is how we say it in the church. We
I knew
say,
you was going there.
won't he do it? Repeat after me. Say, won't he do it?
Won't he do it?
And the other half of the church say, won't he will. He did it.
That's what it
Amen,
is?
somebody.
Can we do it? Say it. Won't he do it?
Can we do it? We can do it.
Oh man.
Jesus and flies. Thank you to Jesus. Thank you to the flies.
Well,
We
y'all,
appreciate y'all.
it's unfortunate. All great things must come to an end. And you know, we went ahead and we raised $910 in a matter of 2.5 hours to support Project Grad on graduation eve. I mean, today is now graduation.
Happy graduation.
Shout out to class 2026. Y'all shouldn't be walking without without cleaning up the mess y'all made, but it's fine.
They cleaned up, so now they walking and they pay for their stove, so all is right with the world.
Their prank will go down in history, most likely. Wow. But we stopped at $910. I think that's all we're gonna do tonight, y'all. And we're gonna get these funds over. Thank you, Ms. Walker. We're gonna get these funds over to the class of 2026, the folks that's over Project Grad. And we will be live tomorrow. Well, not we.
No, not we.
Not we. The graduation will be.
The.
Graduation will be live on Night Train Media on the Facebook page. I gotta pack up this equipment, man.
Do they have to pay for access? Because, you know, you charge people $6 and people was in a frenzy for having to pay.
They should have showed up.
Oh.
They ain't asked for all that money when they spent on their Chris Brown and Usher tickets. The same way y'all can line up for Chris Brown, Usher, Jay's. You took your kids to see YoungBoy twice. If y'all can pay them, you can pay me.
Now I only
That's
know
what I'm
one
talking
person
about.
who saw YoungBoy twice, and I'm going to tell.
No, I know where you're going. No, stop it. Stop
Because
it.
it seems a little targeted.
I saw
But-
plenty of people who
I
went
only
and
saw
saw
one
YoungBoy.
person who who saw a young boy twice, and it's
No.
giving targeted.
I'm not targeting anybody. Stop with your mess, man.
And I would just like to say, this half of the screen does not discriminate against anybody based on what they like to do with themselves and their kids.
What you saying?
But just in case there's a cost to view the graduation tomorrow, I won't be watching
It
it.
is
But
not.
if y'all pay for it, send me the link and let me bootleg it. Or have the man climb up the pole. Also, go ahead and pay your DirecTV, your internet bills, your cable bills. Because I'll be coming to a screen near you.
There will not be a cost for graduation. This will be stream free for anybody that wants to watch. It'll be available on Night Train Media on the Facebook page.
Do y'all have enough internet service to make sure it's not blurry?
This ain't Duke Seafood.
Because I'm going to get on there and I'm going to complain.
This ain't Duke Seafood. This Duke got the bad Wi-Fi. Now I'm gonna need for the school to go ahead and confirm the internet connection for tomorrow. I got backup Wi-Fi that is mobile, a little portable stuff. I got that. But in the event that don't work, I need the school to verify that the Wi-Fi is ready and prepared for streaming tomorrow.
Miss Dora can probably help you with that.
Wow. Hey, real quick, man. Shout out to everybody that did donate tonight.
Yes,
And,
we absolutely appreciate you guys.
one more time.
The kids appreciate it.
Most definitely. And Shakira, man, you got anything else you want to say before we get out of here for the series finale?
On behalf of the Night Train, I love Bogalusa.
You just be talking.
Did I do good?
No. That's it.
That's all. It was a good run. I appreciate the time I spent here. How long has it been? A good 6 months.
6
You
months,
know?
2 episodes, but I mean,
Seems like I'm going to have to go out with a bang. Go ahead and put your finger on that SpongeBob and Patrick beeping button. Thank you. That was my thought coming out. Yeah. It was a good time. Good information. Good giving back to the community. Good information. I don't have nothing to say good about this man in the purple, but it was good. I'm sure the people appreciate it. Rest in peace to Big Tim. He appreciated it.
most definitely. Big Tim, hey, wouldn't be here without Big Tim, man. Wouldn't be here without him.
Bogalusa has come so far in the time that you have put in to exposing them to the world, good or bad, good, bad, or ugly. But it's been a good time. Now, I don't know where the people going to get their news. I don't know how they're going to know who to vote for. Hopefully, we've given them all the resources that they need to go find that information and make good decisions.
We'll do
yeah.
more. We'll do pop-up on Hear Me Out. We'll do little segments, maybe. But I got to get out of the Bogue Arena.
Oh, no.
Like, I'm just drained at this point.
Don't leave us.
Got to get out of the Bogue Arena. And like I said, for when election time come back up, we'll do some shows to kind of bring light on the situations that are going on. I just can't be real Bogue heavy, y'all. It's just the negativity and the things that you see going on back home. Just can't do it. So, hey, Ms. Walker says she gonna get us to that 1,000 tomorrow or today, whatever, as far as the time goes. We appreciate you. So we just gonna go and say we raised 1,000 tonight. We're just gonna say 1,000. We're gonna say 1,000. We're gonna send that over to them. Thank you to everybody that has supported the Night Train
Yes,
over
thank
the
you.
last, year and a half. It has been great. Still things that come under Night Train Media. We would not be here without y'all. The Night Train, I mean, I got it tatted on my leg, man. You know what I'm saying? So Night Train will always be with me. And a few of y'all have been here since the beginning. Some of y'all joined late, but at the same time, you still support it. But we still got some things coming. We still do. It just won't be under the Night Train podcast. Live events that we do will still be under the Night Train. Not so much podcast, but it was a good run. And we did a lot of good things. So Vonero, we got the Vonero game. Brought that back. Football now playing together. We bridged a lot of gaps. And at the end of the day, like I said, we still gonna be around. We announced the new things that we have releasing over the next few weeks. But appreciate you, Miss Walker. We just try to do our part, and we're gonna close it out here.
At the end of the day, the show got to end.
It got all good things come to an end.
Some bad things too. So yeah.
Yeah, some bad dude, but good things. You gotta go. You gotta rebrand. You gotta have a new focus.
But you ain't left. You still here. You haven't left yet.
We about to.
You still going.
We about to.
You must be scared to leave. You don't have to leave. You don't want to leave.
Just saying all my goodbyes. Look, come on, Celie. Come on, man. Look up. Come on. Why are you playing? Are you frozen? No. Come on, Celie. We gotta end it. Come on.
What are we doing?
Nothing, man. Nothing.
Oh.
Hey, Jordan. Much love, bro. Congratulations, man. Class of 2026. We got $1,000 heading y'all way. And that's it. Signing out.
That's it. That's all.
On the night train. Y'all have a good night. Catch up on the old episodes, though. YouTube, Apple, Spotify. Hear me out coming soon. Y'all have a good night.